Take note of this moment, because it hasn't happened in 10 years. This is the imposition of the palliums, a vestment the Pope bestows on new metropolitan archbishops. These are the prelates appointed over the past year, who have led the most important diocese in an ecclesiastical providence. This rite takes place every year on June 29th, during the Mass of Saints Peter and Paul. The last time we saw an image like this was in 2014 with Pope Francis. The following year, the Argentinian Pope introduced a change to the ritual. Pope Francis wanted the palliums to be blessed during the Mass, but no longer imposed in the Basilica. Instead, the Apostolic Nuncio would impose them in each archbishop's own diocese. At the time, the Master of Pontifical Liturgical Celebrations, Guido Marini, explained the purpose of the change was to highlight more strongly the archbishop's connection to the local church. However, there have been exceptions. At times, popes have chosen to impose the pallium privately. Pope Benedict did this with Cardinal Scola in 2011 at Castel Gandolfo. Pope Francis did the same in 2020 at Casa Santa Marta with Cardinal Pizzaballa, the Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, before he was made a cardinal. What's interesting about this rite is what it represents. The band given to archbishops is made of wool and carries rich symbolism tied to the image of the sheep in the church. In fact, the wool used is not just any wool. It comes from 2 white sheep raised by religious sisters in a Roman convent. Every January 21st, on the feast of St. Agnes, the Pope blesses them. From their wool, the palliums are later made and eventually used by the Pope to impose upon the new metropolitan archbishops every June 29th.